Chick-fil-A came out with some new spins and floats, so we're gonna try them together today. I am dedicated to the review. I got all 14 flavors. So the spins are your choice of drink with ice cream spun into it, and the float is your choice of drink with ice cream floated on top. I got Coke, Cherry Coke, Diet Coke, Root Beer, Dr. Pepper, High C, and Sprite. Let's try the Cherry Coke spin first. Cheers, bon appetit. Yum. We've got a really good contender starting out first. It's like a super creamy, ice dreamy, higher quality version of a Slurpee from 7-Up. These are gonna be dangerous. 8 out of 10. High C fruit punch spin. That one's good too. It just tastes like fruit punch flavored sort of slushy milkshake. Not anywhere near as good as the Cherry Coke. Has like a medicine aftertaste. 6 out of 10. Cork up next. A little too cokey for me. Does that sound weird?
In case you haven't noticed, I'm weird.
I don't know. The Cherry Coke is still in #1 place. I don't really love this one. The Coke overpowers the creaminess, and somehow the Cherry Coke one doesn't. 6.2. Sprite spin. I feel like the Sprite is gonna get lost in the ice cream, but let's find out. Yeah, it just ruins the flavor of the ice cream. Tastes like an artificial, sort of stale, low-grade milkshake. 1.5 out of 10. Diet Coke spin for if you're on a diet. Same feeling as the Coke, overpowers it, but then somehow, I don't even know how to explain this. It tastes like Diet Coke. You can tell, like, I love Diet Coke. The artificialness, because there isn't real sugar in it, doesn't ever bother me in the Diet Coke. Somehow it really comes out in this. I don't like this at all. 1.2 out of 10. Dr. Pepper spin. If you asked me what flavor this was, I wouldn't really be able to tell. 5 out of 10. Root beer spin. I have high hopes for this one. Root beer has a really strong flavor. There's no denying root beer in any drink. I feel like it can overpower anything. And honestly, root beer and ice cream, that's just like the OG. Root beer float. If you like root beer floats, you're gonna like this. I like root beer floats, but I like a root beer float. I feel better than a spin. 6.8. Whipping out the spoons for the floats. Speed round. Diet Coke. Definitely like the float better than the spin so far. Maybe just because I really like the Chick-fil-A ice cream. The Diet Coke definitely makes the ice cream icy. I've been sitting here for like 10 minutes. I don't love that it does that, but that's not Chick-fil-A's fault. I think it's just science's fault. 6 out of 10. Cherry Coke. The Cherry Coke spin was the best of the spins. Let's see if it's the best of the floats. Can you see how it's frozen in there? When I first got them, the drinks were kind of completely liquidy. Cheers. It's not bad, but I like the cherry spin better. 6.2. Root beer float. Come on, how can you go wrong with a root beer float? And the root beer actually didn't freeze over. Huh, what do you know? Undoubtedly, I knew this was gonna be the best one. Come on, 8 out of 10. Dr. Pepper. I think I said if you told me what soda was in the spin, I wouldn't know. I feel the same way with the float, and I don't know why. I wouldn't think Dr. Pepper would get lost in the flavor of things. Still decent. 6.5. High C float. That's fun. Kids would love this. This gives tropical. This gives beach. This gives fun. 7.5. Sprite float. Just tastes like Chick-fil-A ice cream downgraded. I would never add Sprite to one of these, ever. Don't do it. Ice cream alone, 7.6-ish. I like Chick-fil-A ice cream. With the Sprite, I hate it. 1 out of 10. Coke float. I don't think we've done this one yet. I got a sugar high at this point, and it's making me lose memory of what I've tried. Cheers. I'm not mad at that one. That one's pretty decent. You get the flavor of the Coke in there. Obviously not as good as root beer, but not bad. 7.1.